confession to make. I'm in love with myself. And I don't mean that in a weird way, although you can be as weird as you want with yourself. That's for sure. I mean that in a way that in order to have a loving relationship with ourselves, we have to be in loving relationship with ourselves. We have to love ourselves. We need to, even though there are parts of us that are hurt, there are parts of us that feel sometimes disgusted with ourselves, sometimes feel ashamed of ourselves, sometimes feel guilty, sometimes feel angry or sad. And we have to learn to love all of those parts. Because who am I? I'm not the body, and I'm not the mind, and I'm not the stories that I have lived with my whole life. I am the observer of all of it, and at the same time, I am the creator of all of it. I am the dreamer of all of it. And if I want to live in a loving dream in which I recreate heaven within myself, my commitment has to be to loving myself. I cannot live a loving reality without loving myself, without taking care of myself. To love my body, to love every wounded part that lives inside me, to be gentle and honest and not so hard on myself. All right, being honest with yourself does not mean being harsh and like a dictator to yourself. That's not what you're doing. You are befriending all of the hurt parts of yourself. You are befriending the totality of yourself. And so I love myself. I take care of myself. I am gentle with myself. I am soft with myself. I am kind to myself. I am patient with myself. I am understanding. I'm compassionate. I'm forgiving. All these things. Because if I don't cultivate that, who's going to? No one's going to come in and just give that to me. I have to learn to give it to myself. I have to. I must. Because that is what my source wants for me. That is how my source sees me, 100% of the time. My source is never impatient with me. My source is never telling me I need to get my shit together. My source is doing everything in the most loving way. Because my source does not see me as broken or unworthy or incomplete. My source sees the hurt that lives in me and has compassion and gentleness. And that is who I am, because I am one with my source. I am one with my God. And together, we are co-creating, we are dreaming a beautiful reality together, in which my heart's greatest dreams and desires are unfolding before me. And anything that says otherwise is a distortion, an illusion, a half-truth, a truth only as long as I choose to believe it still. And if I decide that that no longer serves me, I have the free will to change it. And I will change it. I must change it because I love myself. I love myself too much to let any part of me think that it is unworthy of love. And what is true of me is true of you as well, because we are one.